Hey, I'm already live. Well, I'm back. The laundry's done. Welcome to my channel, YouTubers. Oh, I needed a sip. Bum ba bum bum bum. We're back. The loading takes a lot out of the stream. There we go. All right, this time you're gonna have to listen to me ramble while I do a I'm trying to get 3 and it's huge. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of odd. All right. R. All right. Oh, he 45,330 minutes. Yowza. All right. We'll let this go. That's a long time. Okie doke. We're gonna zoom way out here. Alright, we are unfolded and we are down. Okay, and we're going. I can see my mug is in the way. Over $1 million for this field. It's the next one we're going to buy, Field 3. And the plan, of course, we only have the 2 fields and a grass field, so we need a grass field. Though there's lots of free grass. We need straw, and I like the brewery, which we haven't built yet. So we're going to grow some barley. Get the straw and the barley for the brewery. We need corn, beets, and potatoes for our pigs, and grass to make silage. We have to make compost, which needs, well, you get a little bit of compost out of the potato washer, and then you also need diesel fuel or biogas. Straw or other waste, and that outputs compost. With the compost, you can you put it in the new version of the, or I should say the modded version of the greenhouses. I'm thinking that's a bit loud. I don't know. Maybe it is. It's from the outside. I plow from the outside. Vehicle volume's at 10. Let's put that down at 10 and go back. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. I will be playing until my wife comes home with her sister. Because her sister's in from Maryland. And they're out with the girls. So. Oh, you betcha. You betcha. All right. We need. I normally do oilseed radish, but we're using fertilizer. We're going to use up what we have, and then I'll see what I decide to do. I have not bought any seeders, but if I go that route, the totally organic route, of course I feel that the slurry and the manure are good fertilizers. Though, if you've ever played around with it, you'll note that it takes 5 times or more slurry than it does liquid fertilizer. So, but you got to buy the liquid fertilizer. You can make the slurry by feeding your pigs and cows. So we're going to work at field 3 for purchase. Field 1 we're just going to have to let go. Normally corn's not grown till day 7, which is first day of summer. And I screwed that up. We'll get our barley though, and once we get a load of barley, we'll go ahead and buy the brewery. And we'll fire that bug up. The brewery needs pallets. It needs a grain, either barley or rye. And it needs water. My idea also for a mod, and I've never done a building mod, so I just don't know about it, but I want to make a vodka distillery. Oh, look at that, man. That's what happens. I turned too early. All right, well, I got a little bad corner there, but we'll not worry too much about it right now. I see why they give us 330 minutes. That's a lot of hours. So what I'll do, because I don't want to lose this work, is when I have to stop playing, I'll just pause the game and of course the stream, and just have at it later. This is going to be a lot of droning on. In fact, I may not record and or stream all of this, because I don't know if I can talk that much. My God. So I've been to Paris a couple times now as chief cook and bottle washer. And Brasilia, which is a neat planned city. Pretty nice. I'm very surprised. Though anywhere, any big city, there's crimes of opportunity. It's just that when I go to New York City, I'll walk around by myself, not really think much of it. But I went for a 4-hour walk in Lima, Peru, and had a great time. But there were some sketchy areas, and it's like there's sketchy areas in New York City. I keep picking on New York, but any big city, so you want to stay out of the bad areas. You have to be able to identify them, though. At least in New York, you can identify them, stay away, and see if I can do a better turn. Not turn until I know I'm going to get the message, but that's okay. Yeah, see, I left a little line. Yep, relaxing game. So I started playing this. Know nothing about farming. Grew up in Buffalo, New York, and the closest I got to anything was a riding lawnmower. Used a chainsaw, and that's about it. I've been flying airplanes since I was a teenager. So is the job stressful? It can be. Security, of course, terrorism. The aviation industry as a whole is still a target, though we work pretty hard for it not to be, but that kind of takes away some of it. Well, the money's good. I love flying airplanes, so I mean that's That's the best part. If I could just do that without any other horse hockey. Try not to swear because I want my YouTube channel to be, you know, pretty benign, so kids can watch it. Speaking of kids, I have 3 grandbabies, and it'd be cool if they were watching right now. I should have called them. The chance of my daughter understanding and being able to get them on Twitch are pretty slim. Her hubby might know. Okay. See, I can't see. I am leaving some. I gotta get closer. Gotta be pretty close. The fields are pretty big. Oh, I heard a door slam. Nope, I don't think it's them. My wife's got a white SUV, and her parking spot is right in front. I got the vertical blinds open a little ways, so I can see if there's a white car there. She's home. So I had pizza tonight. Delivery, and pretty good. Ooh. Pardon me. And of course, when I get pizza, you know, it's every man for himself, and I was home alone. So, oh man, I obviously overate. Don't tell my wife. I went for a jog today, and I'll have to go again tomorrow. I need to increase my exercise. Except for the pizza today. I've been eating very healthy, not getting anywhere near the weight loss. And I've been sitting on my butt too much, you know. So I gotta exercise, gotta get movement every day. Let's try this turn. I can turn early here, there. I do like this overhead. Let's see. So that's what it looks like. Maybe we'll stay inside for it. It is quieter. Okay. Got some lines on the hood there that I can line up with. So something to follow. Of course, I got my compass going up top center there. I just wish it was a little bigger, you know, the old 57-year-old eyesight. Not not what it used to be. These are reading glasses. And they work well. So going towards the farm, I gotta keep it on that right-hand line. And we'll do a little test after I make the next turn. So I like all the mods. There's a lot of woodworking mods. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if we're already making pallets. I might have to get the Pallet Works, put it over in the woodworking area. Then I'll have to transport pallets across the map to the brewery. Well, I don't know where I'm going to put the brewery. So I'm thinking the brewery maybe should go behind the shop. There's a big open area. I got a real issue with the traffic in this game, which kind of sucks. And I hate crossing the road, but it is just not too bad. It's across. And I could cut some farm roads in. Alright, let's get this turn done. Doodaloo. Oh, Nelly! Yes, sir, I'll return to the field in 5.3. 5.1. Okay, it took a little longer that time. Left a little. Yeah, I guess I gotta be right there. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, that's right on that line. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Okay. Once you get it figured out from the hovercraft, the drone view, then you can stay inside. It's better to stream and record from inside. Plus, it is a simulator. So. So, anyone want to tell me how to set up Discord? I'm just, I got it, and I don't know all the ins and outs of it. So it would be kind of cool. I would love to have the comments available immediately, but anyone could leave me a message on YouTube. CapMac28. That's all you need to search for. And you'll find me in my farm sim and a few other games. Problem is, I have a real life and a wife, and so I play at odd times. To be playing in the evening like this is very unusual. Usually it's 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day I'm home, which is about 4 days a week. All right, now can I make the turn? The trick is to know when to turn. Woo, doggy. Okay. We'll see what it looks like. That wasn't horrible. Well, okay, maybe it was horrible. But I got it done. Doesn't look like I missed. Except now I'm going to miss some. Damn it. I think I got lucky. All right. Yeah, the look behind method seems to work. You just got to remember which way to turn the steering wheel. So I'm sure you've heard me rant on. So this distillery, I need a building, easy enough, pipes and whatnot. Then I need a place to bring in water. I need a place to drop off potatoes. If I go old school, I can power it with wood chips, or I can power it with diesel fuel. So I'll decide maybe both. Actually, I'm having another thought. How about this? Because vodka needs to be filtered through charcoal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, or if you're making really cheap, crappy stuff, maybe once or twice. Wood chips would be the way to go. So let's plan on that. Wood chips. And then internally they can do their charcoal and filtering. So you won't have to, you just supply the wood chips. If you do diesel, there's a mod out there somebody made where you can make charcoal. So there you go. Okay, solve that problem. Let's get the turn done. Boom, 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 boom. Look back forward. I'm not looking forward, am I? Okay. A little sloppy when you do it all in cab. Anyway. All right. So they take the taters and they do whatever they do to them internally. They use the water and they make, they take barrels. All right, let's have them use barrels that you have to deliver, and they output barrels on pallets full of vodka. Yes. That would be an awesome mod. So maybe someday, you know. And you could have a sell point, and what I like. You know, I like supplying. I don't like the selling. Like the wool, it auto sells now on this farm. If I go back and I play one of the original maps, or a lot of early modded maps, you gotta collect the wool on pallets and take it and sell it at the spinnery. Okay, well that's okay. You know, some stuff we sell, but I like taking a full tipper, 40, 50,000 liters, and dumping it, getting the money all at once. And I saw some YouTube wool working where they line up a whole bunch of pallets with wool right outside the sell point, and then they push them all in. Well, okay, that solves one of the game's problems, where every time you sell one, the price changes. If you can push in a whole bunch at once, you get a lot more sold at the price that you want to sell them at. Well, I am not lined up straight. There, now I am. This job takes this long, but we've been going at it a half hour. But it pays $45,000, so not bad for half a day's work. Problem is, it's a mission. It doesn't work across game saves. So when I have to stop, I'll just leave the game on pause. Hopefully it won't crash or freeze in that time. I've done it before for quite a while. Half a day I was gone with my daughter out to lunch, and then when I got back, it started up again. Not on this computer, though. This is an Alienware 18-inch laptop, and pardon me, I like it. I just sent I sent Little Gray up to my son in Kenosha, and it was pretty tricked out. This one is, and then I have Mid Gray right behind me, packed away in a suitcase in case I had to go to work. But and I got those of you that were around 2 years ago, before Twitch. Twitch is brand new to me. But I was doing YouTube only, and I had Little Red, which was another Alienware. So I've had 4 Alienware laptops, and we'll buy another one. Did I go the wrong way? Look at that. Try as I might, when you're sitting backwards, now I gotta get, I don't know what kind of a mess I made back there. See, you look back there and it doesn't look too bad. So maybe it's not. But if you don't think, you don't get in your head, okay, this is going to be a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn, whatever it is, before you turn around, then, man, you just turn that wheel the wrong way. Human nature. Boy, my bald head is shiny. It's a fresh shave. Oh, I can feel a little stubble. It's hard to shave your head bald. The hair is pretty tenacious. As fast as I was losing it, the hair that's there wanted to stay there. I try not to shave but every 4 days or so. But the back's good. But man, I don't know. My girlfriend likes it this way, and that's all that counts. Oh, by the way, my girlfriend, that's my wife. So she's one and the same person. Still a newlywed, January 24th, and it's June 1st, so less than half a year. So if she wants it this way, she's going to get it this way. It was a whole lot better than the wispy, thin comb over that I was doing that was all gray. So Alright, it's going to be a right-hand turn, people. No matter what, it's going to be a right-hand turn. Got it? Turn to the right. Right-hand turn. Right-hand, right-hand, right-hand turn. Now I'll go back forward. I don't know, this computer doesn't have it, but the game supports eye tracking, and I just don't know, you know, you can't, I don't think you can look all the way around behind you, but maybe, you know, if I went like that or like that, I would be looking, you know, sort of out the side, front, maybe up to a 45-degree angle, maybe 90-degree angle, I don't know. But I still have to be able to see the screen. And if they made it too sensitive, every little jerk of your head, the whole screen would wobble around. So I just don't know. I've never used it. Now the mid-gray has Tobii eye tracking, and it's turned off in the game on that machine. I haven't gotten it to work at all. It's probably something I'm doing wrong. But I may someday play around with that. That computer has a test map. I have Steam, so this is on Steam. But I'm not using the Steam Cloud, so I can have 40 different maps instead of 20. But what that allows me to do is I can look at a map on a layover and see if I like it, play 2, 3, 4 hours. By then you pretty much know if you want to continue it, and then of course stream it and do a series. So anyway, I also, of course, still I'm messing around with my own mod map. I am struggling most recently with the grades of the roads going up the terraces. It's a 3-tier map. Okay, this is going to be a left-hand turn. Return to the field. Well, maybe that's not so bad. I do immensely like the steering wheel. Oh, pardon me. And I never took my afternoon nap. When I'm on call like this, I'll stay up late, get up early, and take an afternoon nap. And then I can pretty much function at work safely. Because, let's face it, I do have a lot of responsibility. Hence, when I get to relax, I play nice relaxing games like Farm Sim 17. So, making the mod map is going to be huge. It's a 4X map. What I would like to do, and I still haven't learned enough about Giant Editor, I'd like to make it 4X, but 4 in a north-south orientation. But anyway, to the north would be all my forest and logging and wood industries, and then a train that you could load if you wanted to and send off, or more likely have that train on a schedule, and you've got to get your products there in time, or store them and wait for the next train. It'd probably be 2 trains a day, so would not be a big deal. And in the second one would be large fields, big open areas on all 3 tiers. Third one would have the town and the beach and be a right-hand turn. And your farm would be yeehaw. I probably missed some. Your farm would be in the lower area of the second, if you count from the top. And south of you would be the smaller fields and some sell points. Then the freight train would run up the west side of the map, and then the third area would be mostly small fields and sell points. And then area 4, there'd be a large city, there'd be another train depot, and again this one would be scheduled, and you load up the train and it goes twice a day, and it just leaves and goes into the city. So when it gets to where it's going, you get your money. So you'd have 2 trains that are automatic. Then you'd have a high-speed train next to a highway on the west edge of the map. City to the south, ocean or lake. Think Lake Michigan. And then woods to the north, lake to the east. So would have all the things, and I start you out with a silo complex and bunch of tractors. I might, it'd be good because I'm thinking 4X to, as a multiplayer map. All right, this is going to be a left-hand turn. Oh yeah, we gotta wait till that last section gets done. And we're gonna get the warning. Not too shabby. Not even a quarter of the way done, peeps. And I am getting too relaxed. All right. Well, suffice it to say that I'm going to continue droning along in my tractor, doing this mission. But I'm gonna cut it here. This will make a nice episode of for YouTube. And if anybody is out there in the streaming world, in Twitch land, I'm sure you will enjoy yourself finding other Twitch channels to watch. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And I will see you on the farm. Good day.